All right, let's get right into it. Today, we're going to deconstruct a single object, a piece of decor that promises to completely transform a space. We're talking about a statement piece that can redefine a room's entire personality.
So think about your own living space for a second. When you were putting it all together, was the lighting the grand finale, or was it kind of an afterthought? If you've ever felt like your lighting just doesn't quite live up to the rest of your decor, you are definitely not alone.
And this quote, well, it really highlights a super common problem. We spend so much time and energy finding the perfect sofa or the right tank color, only to end up with some generic light fixture. It just captures that frustration of picking something that just exists, instead of something that truly inspires.
But what if we just flip that script completely? What if the lighting wasn't the last thing you thought of, but the main event? Let's explore a vision for your home that puts lighting right where it belongs, front and center. And here it is. This is the piece at the very center of our explainer today, the modern smoke gray crystal chandelier. Now, according to our source material, this isn't just a lamp, it's a solution. It's a work of art that's specifically designed to solve those very lighting problems we've been talking about. So, what's the big deal? What makes this thing so special? Well, let's deconstruct its brilliance and break down the core features that really set it apart. This is where we get into the fun stuff, the details of the design, the materials, and the technology. Okay, first up, let's talk about the core material. On the left, you've got your traditional clear crystal. It's bright, it's classic, maybe a little predictable. But then, on the right, you have smoke gray crystal. It's described as sophisticated, mysterious. It creates a much moodier, more dramatic vibe. This is a real shift in how we think about crystal light.
So what does that smoke gray color actually do for a room? Well, instead of just a bright, flashy sparkle, it gives off this softer, more dramatic glow. Imagine a dinner party where the light isn't harsh, but warm and inviting. That's that mysterious sparkle our source mentions. It adds depth, it adds intrigue, and yeah, it's pretty much a guaranteed conversation starter. All right, moving on to the tech side of things. This chandelier uses something called integrated LED illumination. Now, to put it simply, this just means the light source is built right in. You're not screwing in some bulb from the hardware store. The tech is actually part of the design itself, and it's engineered to give you brilliant, long-lasting light.
So what does that actually mean for you, in your home? Well, for starters, it means way lower energy use, which translates directly to lower electricity bills. Plus, and this might be my favorite part, no more balancing on a chair trying to change a burnt-out bulb. It's an eco-friendly choice that saves you money and gives you this consistent, beautiful glow. It's a win-win.
Now, let's zoom out and look at the overall aesthetic. The source calls it modern luxury design. The easiest way to think about it is a blend of two worlds. You get those sleek, contemporary lines, very clean, almost minimalist, mixed with the undeniable, opulent charm of classic crystal. It's like old-world glamour meets new-world cool. And the huge advantage of this design style is that it's incredibly versatile. Seriously, it's like a chameleon. It's crafted to complement a whole range of interiors. So whether your home is minimalist and chic or grand and contemporary, its elegant form just works. It's all about hitting that sweet spot of understated grandeur.
And that versatility really is key here. So let's dig into that a little bit more. Where exactly does a piece like this fit? I mean, it's designed to be a centerpiece, but it's a flexible one.
The source points to three main spots. First, over a dining table. It creates this captivating glow that's just perfect for intimate dinners or lively conversations. Then you have the living room, where it adds a touch of grandeur and becomes the stunning focal point. And in the bedroom, it can completely transform the space into a luxurious, serene sanctuary. It's a truly adaptable piece of art. Okay, as we start to wrap this up, let's reframe how we're thinking about this piece. The source makes a really compelling argument that this isn't just a lamp you're buying, it's a long-term investment in your home. And this statement right here, this really gets to the heart of it all. We're moving beyond just simple decoration and into something that adds lasting value and real character to your living space. So let's break down that investment value. This table shows it pretty clearly. You've got the LED technology, which means reduced energy costs and less maintenance. You have the timeless design, which means it's not going to look dated in a few years. And you have superior craftsmanship, which guarantees it's going to last. Each feature has a direct, long-term payoff. This final quote from the source really just sums it all up perfectly. It's not about choosing between something that works well and something that looks beautiful. It's about finding that one piece that delivers on all fronts: functionality, luxury, and modern design. It's about elevating your space. And that kind of leaves us with a final thought to chew on.
And look, it doesn't have to be this specific chandelier, of course, but it's a powerful idea to consider. What is the one single piece in your home that, if you chose it with real intention, could completely redefine your entire space?